Don't. He's coming. I'm assuming it's okay now.
Up there, yeah, okay. I think it should be equal to the second meeting into the folder. Thank you. Yes. Oh my God, how Mahoney.
Ellie and Michael will come in first. Okay. Then I thought when was this one?
After the hamburger. Yeah, the rabbi comes down first. Anybody there. And then someone walks down and sits their down. Right. And then the room can walk down, but you can walk him in. Right. Okay. And then someone walks in, they're gone. Unless, are you okay? They're both going to walk in.
What we discussed was Sarah's up there. And so we can see her. And you come down and go her press and meet her there, here, and walk
I
around.
love it, that's great.
Okay. But she's the last one.
Yeah, the bridal party needs to come down after.
So that's why I and my husband and Max.
Then
The bridal party.
And I just speak to that, yeah. Okay. And then I don't know if you're changing music, because Derek can be on or not.
I don't know. I'm not in charge of it. So does the best man walks in with the man around, or do they walk this out?
Usually they come together. I mean, but everyone's gonna be in pairs, so yeah.
So they should be the last ones.
Yeah.
Solid color
No.
Go on upstairs.
on the stairs.
That's so
Prom goes in it.
Yeah, you're a little too hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay.
Yep. You know how you can't see down the mask line? Okay.
Yep. I got pulled into something else. It's okay. Do your thing. Thomas and Kelly are on already.
Hi, Thomas. Hi, Shannon. All right.
Go do your thing. Do your thing.
Next, we have to sign the consumer. We're doing it.
Get this ball rolling here.
I think this is the next.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Daddy and I are sitting here, so you should sit right here. Okay? Because they will be walking in. It's not on there. Yes, it is. And that's what it's like. Yes. And I think it's his right. Yeah, no live. But you'll sit there so those two seats there. Yeah, there we go. You want me to sit? No, you didn't sit over there. Yeah.
I want to make sure that my voice is being heard.
And then just, and then just laugh.
Kyle.
Tell her to refresh it. Tell her to go to the chat. The YouTube chat. Back there, it's stated instructions. I changed the instructions in the description to go to the YouTube chat. The issue is some of the URL for the specific schedule stream that we can't do. Yes. Yes. They are going to realize the stream is not going, but in the description it says go to the channel and hit live. How do you want to go? And then email it to that works.
Right. So we'll, how about we do that share? Okay. We just brought it on. And then so the three of you sit there, Jeff and I sit there. Okay. That's great. Well,
Well, I think we deserve it. We raised them.
right, so where's mom? So mom would sit where? There. Right. Okay, I just want to go over there. Listen, is it on there? Okay, good job. What? Okay, and the bridal party is 2 at a time. Okay, either way.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to walk there. Well, actually, when I'm sitting there, I probably fit. So, will I be in your way if I move this way a couple times? No, I'm just like trying to make sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So if I'm standing in the center, am I in the zone?
We can check now.
Okay.
I don't think that would happen.
You just want to go So if I'm standing right here,
You are like right here is the perfect. If you go a little bit forward, then you start coming into the frame.
okay, so I'll just stay as close to the camera as I can. Okay. I
just kidding. Good project. Just Photoshop the mess.
Guys, somebody, there's Dale. There's Dale. Who wants to get it? Is it our room?
The table a little so you can get some categories. You make a good point. Do you want me to turn the camera around? So
Yeah, actually, do you mind if we switch?
not at all.
So we can just like turn this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brahim Habaim Hashem Adonai. Welcome one and all in the name of God, in the name of love, in the name of all that is good. Welcome family and friends who are here in person to celebrate this wonderful and sacred occasion. We know that the path to this moment in our time on this planet is difficult and rocky and choices have to be made, but this is such a wonderful gathering that we are all able to be here together. And we welcome in those who are joining us virtually as we become accustomed to these days, and that your presence is felt and known at this moment. The love that you are sending via the airwaves are present in this holy space. We welcome in those who couldn't make the trip to be here with us, whose intention to was such that, and we also welcome in those who are no longer with us in body, but in spirit and memory continue to animate our lives, and we remember them especially during these times of joy, and may their love continue to sustain us. And welcome especially to you, Sarah and Max, to your chuppah, this gorgeous, beautiful chuppah, the symbol of the home that you are building together. The chuppah is open on all sides because, as your home should be, it should be open and welcoming to guests, to family and friends, but also open to tradition and to innovation and to change and to new ideas, to wherever the future takes you. And then you should open yourselves to each other at all times, maintaining that spirit of exploration and discovery in your life together. And the chuppah is also open on all sides because it is also a gateway through which you pass this afternoon. You entered into this gateway as two individuals, and now you will leave still as two individuals, but yet bound by a third covenant, a covenant of marriage, of love, that connects you forever. So this is indeed holy space that we are standing on right now. This is a place where heaven and earth meet, where time will stop for just a few moments. So we offer our invocation on this place. Mi adir al hakol, mi baruch al hakol, mi gadol al hakol, hu yivarech hachatan ha'kala. May the one who is supreme in power, blessing and glory, bless this Katan, Max, and this Kala, Sarah. This is a day of many blessings, and in our tradition, we sanctify these moments with the fruit of the vine, with wine. In our tradition, we call these moments of marriage kiddushin, sanctification, in which you set aside each other for each other, and thus creating a bond of intimacy and closeness. I'd like to share with you the words of the poet Margaret Atwood, who wrote variation on the word sleep. I would like to watch you sleeping. I would like to watch you sleeping. I would like to sleep with you, to enter your sleep as its smooth dark wave slides over my head, and walk with you through that lucent wavering forest of blue-green leaves, with its watery sun and 3 moons, towards the cave where you must descend towards your worst fear. I would like to give you the silver branch, the small white flower, the one word that will protect you from the grief at the center of your dream, from the grief at the center. I would like to follow you up the long stairway again and become the boat that would rock you back carefully. A flame and 2 cupped hands to where your body lies beside me, and you enter it as easily as breathing in. I would like to be the air that inhabits you for a moment only. I would like to be that unnoticed and that necessary. So this bond of connection, of closeness, of intimacy, we sanctify over wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, who rules the universe, creating the fruit of the vine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzotav v'tzivanu al ha'arayot v'asar lanu et ha'arosot v'hitir lanu et ha'nesuyot lanu al yidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh amo Yisrael al yidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Praised are you, Adonai, our God who rules the universe, whose mitzvot add holiness to our lives, and whose will guides us even in the most intimate of our relationships. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, who sanctifies the people of Israel with Chuppah, the wedding canopy, and Kiddushin, the sacred wedding traditions. And as you share this wine for the first time, so may you share all things from this day forward with love and understanding. May life's joys be heightened, its bitterness made sweet in each of its moments, made sacred. Central act of our time together is the exchange of rings. You give each other something of value to demonstrate the value that you find in one another. The circular rings, just as you circled each other 7 times, a symbol of completion in our tradition, the circle that never ends. The ring is also circular, symbolizing that you are now celebrating the cycle of life, the cycle of seasons together. And I know that you have written vows to express to one another, so I'm going to invite Matt you first. Take the ring that you will give to Sarah. And you're placing the ring on the index finger as a sign of intentionality. You say your vows, and then I will say repeat.
Sarah, it's impossible to put into words how much I love you and how much you mean to me. But in order to have an ending to this wedding, I'll have to try. I vow to be the best husband I can be and to make our marriage as perfect as it can be. I vow to be your best friend, always by your side, whatever the circumstances. I vow to make your bad days better and your good days quicker. I vow to give you whatever you need, be it kisses, advice, love, or just a simple foot rub. With the sole exception of my sheep in Catan, because I have to win the sheep army. I vow to never stop having fun with you and doing things we love together. I vow to cook you the most magnificent dinners, including fruitcakes, hot tamales, or just simply mushrooms. And finally, I vow to love you infinity times infinity, and always let you know every day for the rest of our lives.
So I can place the ring on your finger, I just say, Hareat,
Hareat,
Mekudeshet Li,
Mekudeshet Li,
Betaba
Beta'azo,
Kedat Moshe,
Kedat Moshe,
V'Yisrael.
V'Yisrael.
With this ring,
You are sanctified to me.
you are sanctified to me in accordance with the laws of Moses
In accordance with the laws of Moses
and the traditions of Israel.
and the traditions of Israel.
And Sarah, your vows that you have written in.
Max, I have always believed in the concept of soulmates. I just did not expect that I would find them. And then one day, a handsome man from Princeton waltzed into trivia, and my world was forever changed. Before I met you, I was really happy with my life. But you brought a joy that I did not know that I was going to get. You are kind, compassionate, funny, intelligent, adventurous, and handsome. Thinking about it, you're the embodiment of a trashy romance hero that I was told never existed. They were wrong. My love, like a shared. I vow to love you and cherish you, celebrate your triumphs, comfort you in your mishaps, support you in your decisions, and dance for the rest of my life with you. I know that no matter what obstacles we face, we will overcome them together. You are my mountain, my lover, my best friend, my most ardent supporter, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives growing old and celebrating the mysteries that to come.
Hareata,
Hareata,
Mekudash Li,
Mikudash Li,
Betaba
Vidabata,
Azo, Kedat Moshe,
Kedat Moshe,
V'Yisrael.
the Israel.
With this ring,
With this ring,
you are sanctified to me
you are sanctified to me
in accordance with the laws of Moses
in accordance with the laws of Moses
and the traditions of Israel.
and the traditions of Israel.
As we're all in this, I want you to hold up your fingers with the rings so we can all see as witness, as a sign of intentionality. Stuff on them. Put it on the different fingers so they're harder to take. So just prior to the ceremony, you sign your ketubah, this gorgeous ketubah that we all had an opportunity to witness, and we'll share now with those streaming in and others as well. This ketubah, that is a physical reminder of this exchange of rings, of the vows spoken underneath this kuppah, that again, as I mentioned, we will have the opportunity to look upon, see, to be a focal point of your home together, to look upon at the good times and the difficult times as well. בשבת 28 יום לחודש ניסן שנת 5,781 לבריאת העולם, לבניין שאנו מונים כאן בעיר ארלינגטון, וושינגטון, במדינת ארצות הברית, פח החתן מרדכי יהודה, דליה ורחל, אמר לה לחדה ולבתה, Sarah בת יעקב, Nina, Ray Lee, week 28th of the month of Nisan, the year 5781 in the Jewish calendar, which corresponds to the 10th of April 2021 in Arlington, Washington, the United States. The Flood, daughter of James and Patty Flood, entered into this covenant of marriage before God and these witnesses. With joyful hearts, each vow. These are gorgeous words that you share with one another. The vows that you spoke and wrote. Right now in our calendar, we are festival of wisdom. And our tradition teaches that we are to count every single day, 7 days of 7 weeks between those two festivals. And our mystics, our Jewish mystics, apply to each of those weeks an attribute or an emanation, a divine characteristic. And we are now in the week of Gevurah, which means strength or boundary. And we have just completed the week before Chesed, which is love and loving kindness. In many ways, this covenant that you are entering into today is a balance of the two. That as we go through life as individuals, we must always balance the idea of Chesed, of unconditional love, of Gevurah, of boundaries, of strength, not to lose ourselves in the other, but to maintain our self-individuality, but yet knowing that we are sharing. And it's truly through the balance of these two things that they are both uplifted. With boundaries, with strength, we're able to love more deeply. And with love, we are able to maintain the strength that we need to take the next step. So in all of these words of commitment, these words of blessing that we have uttered here today, I invite you to take those two words as well, Chesed and Gevurah, loving kindness and strength, as you forge this path into the unknown together. And we have more words, even more words of blessing with the Sheva Brachot. As you enter into this journey, we offer you blessings to sustain you. May the words of these blessings continue to sustain you, now and into the future. They are 7, again mentioned, 7 circles. 7 is a number of completion and fullness. We find fullness and peace in your journey. And I know that there are some who will be reading the English. Yes, for the blessings. I'll invite you to step forward.
Oh, I'm reading the Hebrew.
Oh, the Hebrew.
I was reading the English.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. I'll just hold it on. Perfect. Just give me 1 second.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei kol yadav.
Amen.
Blessed are you, source of all, your presence fills the universe, you have created the fruit of the vine.
ברוך אתה Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שהכל ברא לכבודו.
May you be filled with awe as you find your place in the world. Blessed is the one who creates human beings. All creation reflects your glory.
ברוך אתה Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, יוצר האדם.
May your hearts be always filled with love. May you always sense the love of your family and friends, whether they are close by or across the distances.
ברוך אתה Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, אשר יצר את האדם בצלמו, בצלם תבניתו, ותקריא לו ממנו בינן עדי עד. ברוך אתה Adonai יוצר האדם.
May your joy and one another overflow into the world who surrounds you. May you find wonder as you live, love, and perpetuate life. May those in need find good friends in you.
שלושת השיש ותגל ההכרה בגאות בנייה לתוכה ושמחה. ברוך אתה Adonai ושמח ציון בניה.
May you rejoice and be glad, this loving couple who have searched the world for one another. Blessed is the joy of our gathering here with you today.
שמח ושמח רעים האהובים, כאשר משחק ישרף בגן אדם מקדם. ברוך אתה Adonai ושמח חתן וכלה.
May your children bless you and your friends support you. May all people live with you in peace.
ברוך אתה Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, אשר ברא שושון ושמחה, חתן וכלה, גילה וענה, ביצה וחדווה, אהבה ואחווה, ושלום ורעות. מהרה יהיה אדוני אלוהינו ישמח באהבה, יהודה, ובחוצה ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצלמות, חתנים לחתם, ונערים ומשתה נתם, ברוך אתה Adonai, ושמח חתן עם הכלה.
Blessed are you, source of all. Your presence fills the universe. You have created joy and celebration, bride and groom, gladness and jubilation, pleasure, delight, love, unity, friendship, and peace. Soon we may hear in the streets of the city and on the paths of the field the voice of joy and the voice of gladness, the voice of lovers from under their canopy, and the voices of their friends and family from their feast of celebration. Blessed are you, God, who blesses this couple with their love for one another.
Amen.
I can send you back to the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful, and these blessings bestowed upon you by nonetheless. Eternal God who blesses us, we are made in your image. We live in your world to work and to create, to love and be loved, to rejoice and be fulfilled, and to share ourselves with those we love. Grant that this couple who love each other find the full measure of joy and satisfaction in your world. Bless them, Eternal One, that they may be a blessing to all they meet on life's way. Sarah and Max, in these among all things may you be blessed. In loving each other, in appreciating how you are alike, and in treasuring how you are different. In sharing your lives together, in peace and serenity in your home, in the blessing of family, in the fulfillment of living and growing and achieving together, in the warmth and companionship of friends and community, and in realizing your fondest hopes. I offer you that threefold traditional blessing. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and protect you in all things. May you find blessing on your journey together. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'kunecha. May the path in front of you be lit and shine brightly. And may you find comfort at those times of need. And Yisad Adonai panav elecha v'samecha shalom. May the eternal presence turn towards you as you continue to turn towards each other, and as you turn to meet all that you need on life's journey. And may you be blessed with the most precious of blessings, the blessing of shalom, peace. So at a moment, we'll be breaking this glass. We break the glass at the end of the wedding. We know that this is an opportunity that as we're celebrating and we're joyful right now, there is still pain in the world, and that we remember those who are suffering and in pain. We know that the vision of this day has to be modified because of what is going on in our world. So we pray for healing for all. But it is our blessing that the joy that you are experiencing, that we're all experiencing on this day, we share among all those who need it. And the breaking of the glass is also a blessing in and of itself. And that, as you drink this glass, it is our prayer that your happiness be multiplied by as many times as this glass is broken into. So there is a challenge for you. Now, remember that this is a special glass because this too will be a blessing in your home as part of the Mizuzah that will adorn your doorway, just as the ketubah will be in your home. This glass will also be a constant reminder of the love that you share, work or repair, and you will perform together now to move along the repair of the world and the multitude of lessons that we share in this world. And as you drink this glass, I'm going to invite everybody to shout out fighting also. Max and Sarah will be taking a few moments of the group from the low tide as they spend the first time in their journey together. So let me and I will continue the celebration. Once you break this glass, since you have not been in accordance with our traditions and the state of Washington. All right. So at this point, I think it's party time. Everyone follow me up the stairs to the party room. Okay. Nice fingers. Okay.